Hi Gemini, welcome to your week ahead reading. You probably noticed straight away, I have no flowers. I've been really, really disorganised this week. Suddenly thought, oh my gosh, I haven't been to the shops and bought my flowers. So I've replaced it with a picture actually that I really need to get around to framing. It was a gift from a loved one at Christmas. And as you can probably recognise, it is the Tree of Life, which is perfect. Right, so we're going to start off your reading a little bit different this week. We are going to answer an angel number. I'm going to ask, obviously, do your normal tarot reading using the Guardian Angel Messages Tarot. First time using these, and they're just absolutely so gelling with me. I love them. Then we're going to finish with the Ancient Stones Oracle deck by Rebecca Campbell, another new deck. We're clarifying with the Light Seers Tarot. So, because I do get a lot of people asking me what I'm using, so when I remember, I will definitely tell you. And also in the comments, if you ask me, I'll always get back to you as much as I can. Okay. That's them saying, shut up, Shelley, get on with it. 413, Synergy is your message here, your angel number. So for some of you, you may be seeing the 413 number on receipts, car number plates, just literally notifications on your phone. Could be the time of day sometimes that you suddenly look at your watch. So we'll see how that resonates in with the reading. The message there is synergy. So these cards are beautiful. Okay, we'll take that first one. So dear spirit guides and angels, please join me in this reading for Gemini and make it helpful, hopeful and healing. Thank you. Gosh. So general energy. Let's just move these out of the way. Is the Knight of Water. Now this tarot deck uses the elements of water, earth, air, etc., as opposed to the suits, but I will definitely interpret them for you. So the Knight of Water, Knight of Cups, beautiful energy. Your opportunity is the Wise Counselor, which is the Hierophant. Your challenge is the Six of Earth, Six of Pentacles. The Star is what you don't see coming. And the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Water, is here. These cards are so beautiful. Knight of Water, Knight of Cups. Knights in the tarot are about movement, about progression. And the Knight of Cups is the most romantic, very giving, loving. There's something very romantic coming into you next week. Now, it might not be a person. It can just be the feeling of romance is in the air. It could just be something, a lovely gift coming into you next week. Really beautiful card. Lovely energy. Wise Counselor is in your opportunity. So this is the Hierophant traditionally. And the Hierophant, the message of the Hierophant is about traditions. It's about learning. It's about high levels of commitment. Maybe this Knight of Water is offering you some sort of commitment. Now, obviously, that's not going to resonate for all of you. When it comes to a relationship, that could be on the cards. It could be a marriage proposal, but it also could be somebody who's just simply offering you something that's going to give you this lovely sense of long-term commitment. Maybe going to make you think a little bit outside the box. But yeah, interesting. We will be clarifying anyway. The Six of Earth is your challenge. Now, I don't know why I get the message here that you feel like you don't deserve this, or you don't feel like there's a balance to be had here. Something's not very balanced for you. Now, whether that's your emotions, or even the money, because the Six Earth are pentacles, so which are our material resources, our finances, our jobs even. Maybe there's an imbalance there. I don't know if you, within yourself, in your emotions, which is what I'm really drawn to. It's like, I don't know, you're your own worst enemy sometimes. You don't feel like you deserve it, or you feel a bit stubborn, like you don't need it. I'm fine, thank you. But anyway, the star is here, what you don't see coming. And the star is wish fulfillment. It's having hope. Somebody coming in, maybe that Knight of Cups is somebody giving that hope, that healing. Hope and healing is the star card for me. Maybe some barriers are going to be let down. I feel like there's a bit of a barrier going up between you and a situation. And then the Queen of Water is in your advice and outcome. She's incredibly nurturing, loving, giving. She's also quite psychic. It's almost like this barrier perhaps is going to be removed for you by that star card coming in. It's like having faith with somebody again. It's like, is this Knight of Cups somebody coming in or a situation coming in? It's going to renew a sense of faith for you, something that you've not allowed to come in before, because maybe something's happened in the past. Let's have a look. Knight of Water, romantic, emotions, something really. Water is cups, matters of our heart. Yeah, lovely, thank you. Clarified by the Devil in reverse. Now, when I said about somebody coming in and allowing some sort of different perspective maybe for you, because the Devil in reverse is about being able to let go of negative people, emotions, ties. Again, with that wise counsel, it's about looking at how you've behaved in the past, what commitments you've had, and there's an opportunity for you to look at that. Because the devil can be somebody who makes you feel very tied to a situation or a person out of loyalty, not out of love, simply because you don't want to upset them. But it's like there's this Knight of Cups energy is allowing that release from that situation, something perhaps quite toxic that you can now, as an opportunity, look at, well, hang on a minute, I was really committed to that, and it's made me think a little bit more differently now. Let's have a look. Clarified by the Three of Wands, which is lovely. This is about being able to have a more positive outlook, wanting to make plans, putting those plans into place, actually. Exciting as well, being able to see the future again. And beyond, beyond the end of your nose, I want to say, there's like, I can, there's vision. The Six of Earth, the Six of Pentacles is what you're struggling with, though. And I truly believe that's you feeling like you don't want to have this offer because you've been there, done it, got the t-shirt. You're very skeptical. Six of Earth, why are you here, please and thank you? There's like not wanting that receptive, not being able to accept that gift. What I'll say to that is don't cut your nose off to spite your face. Six of Earth is here as a challenge. Gosh, look at those that are flipped over, literally. So the Ten of Cups as a challenge is the lack of belief in a relationship. The Seven of Pentacles as a challenge is it worth my time and energy? It's exactly the energy that I was thinking it was giving me before. Like something's happened in the past, something you've built up. Maybe somebody has, really done something to lose to make you lose faith in somebody or something. And then you've got the Three of Pentacles, and this is about probably feeling a little bit alone in a situation, like nobody's there, nobody understands, nobody's supportive. Financially too, it can be even. There's some sort of you know, again, been there, done that, got the t-shirt. And so there's like this resistance to this Knight of Water coming in. But nice to see the Devil in reverse. The Star is here, what you don't see coming. And look, he's bringing water to you. He's bringing those emotions back to you. And want to reinstate your faith in this person, this situation. Inspire you. Because it's been rocky. I know it sounds really something, but I'm really drawn to the rocks there, and I heard it's been rocky for you. But you mustn't hang on to that. Nine of Swords is what you don't see coming. This is about sleepless nights. Swords are your suit in the tarot. They're attributed to air signs. And it's the mental suit, so our thoughts, our logic, our way of thinking. The Nine of Swords is about sleepless nights, thinking about things late at night and it going round and round in your head. It is going to give you food for thought, I want to say. The message of the Nine of Swords is always, though, to face your fears, and the Star card will allow you to do that too, as some sort of healing there. Because when we are up at 2 a.m., 3 a.m. with things going round and round in our head, it's simply because we probably haven't addressed them during the day. And so our brain has this, our left-sided brain has this amazing ability to suddenly remember everything that you should have done for the last 10 years all in one night. And so there is definitely an energy there of something being, you're able to face your fears, get something off your chest with that Star card. It's a very healing, putting faith back into you. The Queen of Water is here. Queen of Cups is your advice and outcome. She's very giving, very loving. Maybe you need to let that barrier down and show that love. Let's have a look. Clarified by the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords, to come from the Nine of Swords to the Ace of Swords is like such a relief, because the Ace of Swords is mental clarity. It's knowing exactly where your focus lies and exactly what you want to do. Maybe for some of you, you are actually returning, and your mindset now with this Queen of Cups, Queen of Water, you can see, is perhaps returning to some sort of, maybe this is to do with a job. And it's giving you back that, oh, okay, maybe I can return to a caregiving role, a teaching role, a loving role. Some of you even psychic, something to do with your psychic development. There's the restoring of faith for you next week, I would say. Let's see what the Oracle says. The Ancient Stones Oracle. It's by Rebecca Campbell. What other messages are here, please, and thank you for Gemini? Oh, I'm going to take both because I'm drawn to both. So you've got the Sanctuary. Oh, look at that. That to me looks like the Ten of Cups. Harmony and balance, joy and contentment. This is what's on the cards for you. And then you have Singing Stones. Transmit your vibration, use your voice. They're absolutely beautiful. Speak up. I'm surprised we haven't got the Judgment card here, actually. Use your voice, transmit your vibration. Again, with that psychic finish here, it's like, there's maybe you're having to, the message here is go higher. Leave that negativity behind. Raise your vibration. Because then it comes into place and the universe meets you halfway. I am going to read, what have I done with that? Excuse me. I was going to read that message of the 413 angel number for you, though. just to get a bit more clarity on that. So the message is recognize that everything is a cycle: light, shadow, day, night, good, bad. It's all a balance. No one is just one thing, nor are we lone islands. Establish a network of mutual support in your communities. Creation begins with an idea, but it becomes infinitely more beautiful with collaboration. This is a sign of strength, bonds, of newly forged connections, and standing by your friends. So your Three of Pentacles was your challenge area, which is exactly what it's saying. Go, don't put people off. Go to them, get that support. I really feel like there's some sort of restoration of faith here. So I hope you enjoyed that, Gemini. I will make a note of your angel number in the actual title of your reading, so you don't have to go through the video. Of course, I'd love it if you did again. But anyway, have a great week. I'll catch up with you next week. Take care.